Welcome back everyone, this is FriskyDingo Tactics playing Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy, and this is episode 14. Okay, in the last episode we finally managed to get the barbarians, to leave, to save the village. We also managed to get the wolves, solve the wolf problem for the barbarians. Let's just quickly go talk to Zuva. Say, Zuba's face splits into a wide grin. Hail, I hope you drove those hairy blackguards from our woods. What can I say other than thanks a bunch? Say, have you aught to aid me in my travels? Sorry mate, I'm not exactly weighed down with coin myself, but you know what? They say good things come back around, so I reckon you'll get your payoff sooner or later. No, I think that's a... Do you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Success. Hey now, there's no cause for violence. I've got some dried fish I can spare if you want. Sure, I'll take it. I know I'm playing a good playthrough, guys, but I do have a pretty good intimidation, so I need to use it at some point. I wanted to ask you some questions. Nah, nay, I'm not one for gossip and news. You best talk to the women folk about that. Okay, I won't bother you then. Alright, let's go see if we speak to his brother, Swordhaven, and you know, maybe you can close that up. I don't think it's a quest. I think the quest is all done, but we'll just kind of, you know, tie up loose ends. The sick fugitive sits up in his bed. Your barbarian problem is no more. Well, what, really? There's something in his tone that could easily be mistaken for relief. Yes, really. I was content to give myself up, and trust me, should those tribals return, I'll do just that, he sighs. What I did wasn't right, even if I was stricken with madness. Well that's up to you. Goodbye. At least my brother and his family won't have to grieve my death, I hope. No, I think you'll be fine, mate. 13 XP for it. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the map here, and where are the journeyman chests? Journeyman's chest is up there. Master lock, genius lock, I'm not going to get them. Journeyman's chest, suspicious mound, and master chest. Okay, let's go up here, get this. Let's maybe talk to Zoban, talk to the Wade lot, get that suspicious mound. Okay. Where is the fishing? Is here. Alright, Fiona, work your magic.
I can't believe I failed.
Oh no.
I need a lockpick.
Oh no, you're not telling me after all that. I will now have no lockpicks. That is absolutely... does Frisky D have any lockpicks? 3. Okay. Go on, Fiona, try again.
Voila!
Amazing. Arrow shaft, bog iron bolts.
What's up?
Let's see, does old Zobin have anything? Zobin gives you a respectful nod. I heard you helped us against the barbarians. Thanks a bunch, lad. Can I ask you some questions? Alright, I'm listening. Nothing new here. Do you know what? I still don't know what a rundlet is. I'm just going to buy one because he keeps on asking us to buy one and we might need it later on. Here you go. Here you go, lad. So I've got a rundlet. I'll take my leave. Let's find out what the rundlet is. Oh, it's a bloody barrel. Oh my god, man. It's a bloody barrel. Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go and visit the inn, get rid of some of this stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need a barrel anytime soon. I hope I'm not wrong. Okay, so I'm not going to craft, I think, before I go and leave town, so I'll just put all of that in there. I might craft some food. Oh, I've got 7 provisions, so I think I should be fine. Never know when rope could come in handy. I need my shovel. Long handle. I'll keep that. Specatea could come in handy. I'm not going to craft anything immediately. No. Pestle and mortar. I've got 2 of them, don't I? Yeah. Arrowheads for crafting. Incense pouch. Don't know what that does. It's an ingredient. Not gonna have to use that. It's an ingredient. Well, okay. Only need some of those, I guess. I don't have a bow, so I'll move all the arrows over. I've got bolts. Okay, so I'm not sure what she has as a skills she has. Extras, this, inventory. Damage. I take it she can use a knife. I will give her a knife. I must have a knife here. Okay, so that's me again, a bovine, and composite bow handle, fangs. I've got 9 fishes. Do I need 9 fishes? Mushrooms can go over here. I'll keep that. Raven effigy of the pork lad. Ingredient. Crazy statuette. I'll keep that on me. Enamel brooch. I want to just free up the room for... Okay. Dear Island Ranger, setting forth on your longest tour, may this brief epistle comfort you to the halls of your forebears. Your presence should be sorely missed ere midwinter and the 12 have come. Godspeed, Erup the Near. Okay. Okay. Let us go and... Oh, sorry guys, that is an alarm of mine. Do you mind if I ask a couple of questions? I'll just check and make sure all my alarms are off. I'm currently on a night shift at the moment, and I have alarms set at the oddest kind of days. Okay, what's it like to own an inn? My father was an innkeeper, his father was an innkeeper, and his father's father was an innkeeper, etc., etc. He smiles. The divines teach us that one should be content with his place in life, so I don't repine. Is innkeeping your only source of income? You already know it's not. I'd have hopped the twig long ago if I didn't deal in artifacts. The river trade slowed down after the last barbarian war. We don't get as many guests as we did when my old man was still around. He makes a holy sign. May his soul rest in May. Do you know any good rumours? Don't want to alarm you, but I heard that a family of giant spiders has spun themselves a lair east of the village. Thank the good prophet their natural prey doesn't include humans or livestock. Do you know any good rumours? People are whispering that the dragon himself was spotted flying over the sea one stormy night. Can you believe it is? If this gossip is real, we are truly blessed. Or cursed, tell me another story. You know, them fellas who run the Baltimore ore mines for Swordhaven, I heard they hired an evil sorcerer to guard the place with an army of summoned monsters. Brr, pretty creepy if you ask me. Indeed, what else can you tell me? Some say that a great knight, Sir Troyden of Chironia, died near these shores about 100 years ago. A lot of foreign fortune hunters have come through here over the years, searching for his legendary sword and enchanted greaves, but to this day they've never been found. Oh really? What's new in Nova Draconia? You've probably heard about the quarrel between Swordhaven and the Lordlings. I sure hope they reach some sort of agreement before things escalate. Wars are nothing but bad news for honest business owners. You don't say. Heard any other rumours? He lowers his voice. All manner of scandalmongers are whispering that the High Waitalot of Swordhaven, Father Algimat, is, he glances around, a shape-shifting werefox. Utter poppycock, I say, unless... anything else you're willing to share? Here's my advice. Be watchful on the roads. Convict hunters are roving the land, looking for escaped mine thralls, but I doubt they'd hesitate to snatch an innocent traveller, especially if he's not a local. Brown, anything else? A flock of flying leeches have been causing a ruckus around Swordhaven. They bite like any other leech, but these ones are venomous too. Their victims suffer all manner of horrible hallucinations. Some adventurers who got bitten nearly perished from the loathsome visions they saw. That doesn't sound good. Tell me something else. I try not to speak ill about other villagers, but our resident drunkard and occasional business associate of mine, Aldar, is rumoured to be a black widower, as in he killed his wife. At least that's what the old grapevine is saying. Huh, do you have any more gossip to share? Did you know that the famous healer and scholar, Agranat the Enlightened, made Swordhaven his home? Well, now you do. Agranat, eh? Alright, tell me something else. There hasn't been a bad plague for some time now, gods be thanked, but the soothsayers are predicting a new outbreak in the near future, so stay vigilant. Yes, thank you. Anything else you'd care to tell me? I heard Grainhold's healer is the daughter of famed sorceress Kadaga Caddaga thrice-wise, can you believe it? Remarkable. If you say so, do you have any more stories to share? Nothing else comes to mind, but if you ask again, I don't mind repeating myself. In that case, I'll ask again. Oh, alright, yeah. Nothing comes to mind, let's change the subject. Why don't you show me your wares? I don't think I'm going to buy anything else, guys. It's an ingredient. You know, I'll get rid of these marbles. Rat's tails. I'll keep the soap. I believe let me check out of this menu just in case we let me check. I'm good. Alright, so let me just check that, make sure we... Yeah, we did read that. Okay, let us... Oh wait, let's go just check with Solmar. Make sure there's nothing else. No.
Gonna see what's out there.
Let's go see the Wade a lot. It was due to him that we were able to speak to the barbarians. Imagine that would have gone differently. I want to confess my sins. Confess and thou shalt be absolved. I've inserted myself into the misdeeds of local smugglers. Ah yes, smuggling, black marketeering, poaching are all the common vices in these parts, common and easily forgivable. Why, if it wasn't for those, relatively speaking, petty crimes, the locals would have long ago started plundering trade routes. Strive to be better, yes, but don't torture thyself too much. And so long as I hear a few ill-begotten coins dropping into the donation box, consider thyself absolved. I've stolen for thrills and profits. Well, as long as you've repented your sneak thief ways and some of that unfairly obtained loot made its way into the donation box. On the other hand, no, stay far away from the donation box as you can. Forgive me, Father, for I have slain a man. 'Tis a heavy child, I hope it was justified. Yes, it was. Then thou shalt have nothing to fear. Remember, if the killing is done in self-defense or during battle, or a legally sanctioned execution, it is not considered a grave sin by the Dragon Cult. Thank you for listening, Father. Goodbye for now. Okay. Okay. So, let us go, and I believe the first one of these chests was up here. Let's see if we can use the fast travel. Big road, the east gate. Travel to the fields. But you know what? Surely there is a... No, it was the east gate. I should have gone. I should have checked the map, guys. Sorry.
Nice and smooth.
Bloody flea flies. Where are you, little chest? Did the chest disappear? I hope not. Ah, it's over there. There we go. Fiona.
You good? It's open.
Okay. Iron darts. Yeah, I'll take that. Take all. Lockpicks. Close.
Right.
Alright. Oh. Wait for everyone
I'm
else.
listening.
Okay, the next, let's delete. That was a master chest, we weren't going to get that. Okay, we can, I guess, head back into town. I think that could be us, guys. Yeah. Let me get my bearings.
Okay.
Ah. Lyman's bell. Oh, it's the bell. Sorry, I thought it was a signpost. Alright, well, I think that's us. We shall move on. Let's first have a look at done, uninvited guests, wolf problem, blood feud. Okay. Let's check our XP. 29995, 4,800, 4,800, 4,800. Okay, let's go to the big road, guys. Alright. Come on, guys. Oh, Treniota. As you increase your pace, eyes on the horizon, Treniota pipes up. He sounds uncharacteristically anxious. Are you leaving Clamreach already? Yes, I think it's high time we hit the road. Darn, this is goodbye for me then. Master Dorno needs my help on the farm, so I can't join you on this adventure. Why not? Come, it's going to be fun. No, I'm telling you I can't. He looks up at you. Should I go now? No. Because
See what's out there.
I'm going to take all the stuff you've got of mine. Oh god, I've got 20 bits of meat. Thank you very much, Traniota.
Hey.
Alright. There we go, guys. Alright, this is a new screen. You find yourself surrounded by a group of shady individuals. It's too late to escape, but perhaps the power of words could help you out of this situation. Parley. Oh, gosh. Masked man. You're surrounded by a group of vicious unwholesomes. They're slowly closing in when one of them, masked on horseback, addresses you in a low, hoarse voice. Well, 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 what do we have here? Unless my eyes deceive me, it's a runaway slave. His gaze darts towards Fiona. Already found yourself a girlfriend. She's a cutie, eh? Fiona takes a step back, her eyes tracking the thug's every move. You thought you could run forever, but not from us. He cracks his knuckles. No, not from us. Gentlemen, I believe there's been a grave misunderstanding. What is there to misunderstand? A dangerous prisoner, an enemy of the crown, escaped from the mines, and here you are. He glanced at his companions. Well, make that two prisoners, heh, heh, heh. What exactly are you hinting at? It's simple, really. Come with us to our base and we'll decide if you're the ones we're looking for. If not, you're free to go. Knight's honor. Everyone and their dog knows it's only convicted criminals working down in the Bolter mines. If you're innocent, there's nothing to fear, right, boys? The crooked smile. The crooked smiles and sinister chuckling in the slaver's cronies are not comforting at all. I think I know the prisoner you're looking for. He yawns. Aha, sure. One of his henchmen chimes in. What be your order, Bloodclaw? You wrap him up nice and safe for transport. I need to get south post-haste. He lowers his voice. There's some business I need to discuss with the warlock. Okie dokie, boss. Safe travels. As their leader gallops away in a storm of dust, his mephitic companions again turn their attention towards your esteemed self. You heard him. Go on, move your arse. Oh, intimidation 65. DC, make it serious. No. Persuasion 65. You know what? I'm gonna go with intimidation, maybe. Oh god, thank god. Well, I am rather attached to these mitts of mine. They're sorry. Come and get me. The first rogue who lays his dirty paws on me gets a free pair of bloody stumps. Well, I am rather attached to these mitts of mine. They're a matching set and all. Any volunteers, lads, or do we leave this wastrel be? No one takes him up on the offer. The convict hunters slowly back away. Yeah, that's right. You better scram. With a handful of sidelong glances, the thugs beat a hasty retreat into the dark thicket. Mon Dieu, they scattered like bits of trash in a strong wind. I must put this unpleasant encounter and twist ending down on paper. Oh, alright, that was a bit relieving. Because there are an awful lot of them. Let's see if there's anything on this little mini-map. Bloodclaw, the slaver. Tutorial. To enter a location, click on your icon, refer to the middle picture while standing at the location. To enter your camp, click on your icon in the world map when you are outside any location. Okay. Oh, so my camp is the door. Okay, the door is my camp. Okay, guys, hopefully, what's happening here? Come on. Oh my god, we have just crashed. Okay, guys, let's wrap it up there, and hopefully this has not completely messed about with that whole save, because otherwise I will have to re-record this whole thing. Thank you very much. This is Frisky Dingo Tactics, and that was Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy. If that was all messed up, I'll go back and do the last save, and we will take off from where we left off. Okay, thank you for joining me. Please click like, please click subscribe, and leave any feedback in the comment section. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.